welcome to your last newscast of the year. I'm Gavin Scott, your Student Council Treasurer.
And I'm Chelsea Marshall, your Student Coast Secretary. Get those planners out for all the new events in April and May. Can't believe this year is almost over.
Yes, I'm so ready to be a freshman.
I don't know, I'm a little scared.
The most important thing to know about the month of April is that testing will be going on all over our campus on many different days. We've got to remember to be quiet in the halls and especially outside of all the computer labs during the passing periods.
The bells will be turned off every day of testing, so that should remind us to be quiet. It is extremely loud in the outside area between the auditorium and the 8th grade classrooms, so let's not try to act like crazy people when we run outside there. Now, here is Lexi Hamilton and Miley Campbell with Miss Elam, our building testing coordinator, with some awesome reminders for us all, along with the testing calendar. Lexi?
I ain't worried about nothing. I am wearing a nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta.
I'm Charlie Creekbomb, and I'm Miley Campbell. We're here with Miss Elam, our building testing coordinator.
Miss Elam, what are some things that all kids need to remember on the day of the state test?
Be here on time, eat a very good breakfast, get lots of sleep, remember not to stress, and just come and do your very best.
I heard that we were allowed to have water in our testing rooms. Is that right?
You can have a bottle of water, it has to have a lid, and it has to be kept on the floor during testing. Nothing can be on the desk.
Why is it important for us to do well on these tests?
Well, for 8th graders, it gives you the ability to get a driver's license. You have to pass the 8th grade reading test to be able to do that. It helps with me to be able to schedule you guys in the appropriate classes. If you score well enough, that means I can put you in advanced classes.
Anything else on the subject of testing?
Just be here, have a good attitude, try not to miss because it's really important that you're here on the day so that we can do the testing and get it done.
Thank you for your time, Miss Elam. Back to you at the desk.
Spring pictures will be taking place on April 5th. Look your best, but don't wear green. It will mess up the background.
April 6th is the high school band concert, but lots of our middle school will play in the high school band.
April 10th are cheerleading tryouts. Good luck to everyone participating.
And April 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th are color guard tryouts and clinic.
April 11th will be the Color Guard Showcase, where they will perform all their solos and ensembles and group routines that they have been competing with. I can't wait to see them throw and catch those flags.
April 13th through 15th is the home baseball tournament, so don't forget to turn out to support our boys in blue. Also, academic team state coached by Mr. Lane is today, so we'll wait to see the results.
That weekend is also Good Friday and Easter holiday. I can't wait to hunt some eggs.
Yeah, dyeing them pretty colors is my fave. And the bunnies always bring me chocolate.
Speaking of holidays, here are our 6th grade student council members with an Easter update. Those lucky leprechauns were seen all over this school. Wonder what they're planning now.
Ain't shady, baby, I'm hot, like the prodigal son.
We're 6th grade student council and we're doing a roast and bacon on a skit.
You're the chosen one. Well, your left hand's free and your right hand grip with another left hand watches right hand slip. Schwartz is gone.
The 5th and 6th graders have their first track meet on the 18th. Good luck to all of our runners.
April 19th is rookie camp for the 8th graders to learn what high school is all about. They have fun speakers, campus tours, and we will get our enrollment forms. It is an awesome day that I'm really looking forward to.
I just hope that the seniors leave us alone.
Don't say that, I'm already freaked out.
There's a home baseball game on the 21st. Go Cats!
The 25th is State Jazz Band Contest in OKC. Band members will be out that day.
The 26th is the Gifted and Talented field trip. Yes, I love me some field trips.
Our next interview is with Hugo Lanes and Bailey Todd with our 2 Spelling Bee winners, Grace and Riley, to talk about their experience at the State Spelling Bee. Hugo?
Put in them hours, I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pick after picture, I'ma get you fired.
I'm Hugo Giannis. And I'm Bailey Todd. We are here with Riley, one of our top school spelling bees. Riley, how was the state spelling bee? It was fun! What was the hardest question you got? Whistling. What was the hardest word you heard? Most of them were extremely hard. What advice do you have for our next year's spelling bee? Study hard and study a lot. That's all for us. Big congrats to Riley and her amazing grade. Amazing. Amazing. Right? Correct. Correct. Back to you guys at the desk.
On May the 2nd, the 7th graders will be visiting the college campus of Connors State nearby in Warner.
While they're at Connors, the 8th graders will be in Tahlequah at Northeastern State University. This is a great opportunity for us to tour our college campus, see what the dorms are like, hear about the different majors, and most importantly, eat in the amazing cafeteria.
May 4th is the middle school band concert in the auditorium.
May the 6th is the 8th grade dance. What are you wearing, Chelsea?
Well, I don't even know yet. I've got to go shopping. What about you?
I'm all prepared. The 8th grade dance is also an awesome celebration of surviving middle school, which is no small feat. These years can be the hardest of your life, so we totally deserve a celebration. You can only attend the dance if you're in good standing with the school and are ready to be promoted to high school.
The last week of school, we will have our award ceremony for 5th through 8th grade on May the 9th. In the morning, be sure to remind your parents if you think you're up for an award.
For 8th graders, we will have a promotion on the same day, May 9th, during the afternoon. All parents of 8th graders who are promoting are invited to come and watch as we walk across the stage to the high school. Do you think your parents will come?
Oh yeah, my mom wouldn't even miss it. She'll probably cry out of relief that Joanne made it.
I know. The school year will end with semester tests on the 11th and 12th. Your even classes will test on Thursday and your odd classes will test on Friday.
Don't forget to start turning in your textbooks and cleaning out your locker before then. I think I might have a moldy sandwich in my locker.
And I know the locker underneath mine has 14 jackets crammed into it, Ryan.
This time of year, it is so important to start thinking about how your choices will impact next year. Your grades, test scores, and overall performance can impact your schedule and the classes you get to take next year. It's time to get started with your teachers and fixing any problems you might have going on. Here is Riley Campbell and Morgan Parker with Mr. Donathan for the end of the year's reminders. Guys,
Always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need
I'm Alexis Hamilton, your Student Council Vice President.
And I'm Morgan Parker, and we're here with Mr. Donathan, our principal.
Mr. Jonathan, what are some things that all CMS students need to know about passing on to the next grade?
First of all, here very shortly we're going to start doing our pre-enrollment. And if you want the schedule that you want, you need to fill out that pre-enrollment, or you'll get classes that you may not care to be in. Secondly, for instance, if you're an 8th grader and you're wanting to go to high school, you're going to a whole different building. Once you get into high school, you have what's called credits, and you have to gather, I think, 24 credits to graduate high school. And now you have to start worrying about GPAs more than you did in middle school, because we don't have those transcripts and graduation requirements like the high school.
Are you serious about our attendance this semester?
Very serious about attendance. And there's a couple of reasons why. For research shows that if you show up for school, you have better attendance rate, you have better achievement. So we want you to be here so we can better prepare you for your futures. And then also on our report card that we get from the state, part of our grade is our attendance rate. So obviously we want to get the highest grade we can get, so we need to have the attendance as high as we can get.
When can we make up our schedules for next year?
Next year, in the next couple of weeks, you'll be getting a pre-enrollment form. The 8th grade, I believe that date is going to be in mid-April. We have what's called rookie camp, where 8th graders will be bused down to the high school, where they'll give you a tour of the high school. They're going to talk to you about your requirements and give you those forms. And then the 5th, 6th, and 7th graders, they'll be given an enrollment form here also in mid-April.
Why is it so important to be here in the last few days of school?
Well, first of all, we have semester tests on May the 11th and the 12th, and that is a significant part of your grade. And also in May, we have a gear up trip for the 7th and 8th graders. On May the 2nd, the 7th graders will be attending an event at Connors, and the 8th graders will be going to NSU.
Any other announcements or things you want us to know for the end of the year?
Yes, April is a very busy month. April the 3rd to the 21st, we have state testing here at the middle school. And then rookie camp that I was referring to earlier on, that is April the 19th at the high school. And then, of course, the gear up trip and our semester test are also in May.
Thanks, Mr. Jonathan. That's it for us. Back to y'all guys at the desk.
Phew, that was a lot of information. And now it's time for Fun with Funberg with your monthly news tells from the office.
No explanation, 'cause baby you're the boss at home. You don't gotta go to work.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Just finish